Let me go grab it.
I mean, these are good hits.
4 days to go. As if you know what else yesterday were.
Yesterday was good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about 4 days ago?
Yeah, Mother's Day.
Yes.
If you get into Mother's Day, you like to make stuff for your mom or buy stuff for your mom, this
Go on in his name to help fight.
And speaking of drives, don't forget I did it yesterday because I'm obsessive compulsive, but I put my food out for the mailbox. Well, not early, but I have it by the door because somebody would steal it.
Well, not only that, it might get rained on and all the labels will wash off. Is that this Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay,
Hey,
good.
would steal your can of beef.
No, I put some oatmeal packets in there.
Yeah,
Right, that would be crappy. I mean,
I don't like that.
Oh, really? Well. Yeah, because I'm back here with you. I'm going to stand up. Yes, has combined her love and passion for yoga with her love and passion for water. And the result, one fit yoga. Did I say it right?
Joyful.
One joyful yoga. I'm thinking about fitness. This is incredible. Jayne Cagle is the owner, and Jayne, you go out to the river and you're seeing people doing this all over the place. Usually they're doing it for fun. You're teaching how to do it for exercise as well as fun, and it's called SUP, stand-up paddleboarding, right?
That's correct.
We have a paddleboard right in front of us, and this is incredible. It looks so fun when I see people out on the river. I'm so jealous. But the health aspects of this, talk about the explosion in paddleboarding that you've seen.
Well, you know, not just from a fitness standpoint, but we're approaching it with a yogic mind. In other words, trying to, or inviting an opportunity for mindfulness and for awareness.
Now, when you say mindfulness and awareness, I know we've got a siren because this segment is so great. We've got a siren going on behind us.
That kind of mindfulness, without the siren.
But when I think of paddleboarding and standing up on the board, just getting to the fitness aspect of it, I think just standing on one of these things, keeping your balance, you're probably going to work your core some and get fit that way, right?
Most definitely. We are actually adding, because of that, we're actually adding a class this year on Saturdays at 2 o'clock for just paddling, to concentrate on just working the core and learning the strokes, whether it's a entertainment sort of, or a touring stroke, or a race stroke.
Now we have a lot of things up here to help with the fitness aspects of it. What kind of things are we working? We're talking yoga, but is it arms, legs, balance, core? What are the things that get worked?
You're going to get a complete workout, not just for your physical body, but also mental, emotional, and spiritual as well. So Waconda Bay is just a great place to come and breathe and reconnect with your spirit.
I love it. She's great. This is a California girl right in the middle of Chattanooga. She's actually from Ohio, though. Okay, so we have the paddle. So when you talk about paddleboarding, it is actual paddling. So here's your arm workout right here.
Our particular company uses the adjustable paddles, so that it's more tailored for each individual. We are going to add children's classes this year, more for family-oriented. So we're thinking about age 8 or 10, depending on how tall your child is, so that the equipment will fit them. These boards are 11 feet 6 inches.
And they're wide too, so if you're concerned about balance, I mean, balance really isn't that much of an issue in terms of tipping over. You do have to maintain your balance a little bit, but that's just enough to get that core going, right?
Exactly.
Okay, now what are these bad boys?
These are the studio, the on-land version, or the water version of what you would find on land in an alignment-based yoga studio. So these are our foam core blocks.
Okay.
And they're shaped like, they're called 3-minute eggs, and they're shaped to help facilitate opening the spine. We usually use them for support with our legs when we're doing our restorative poses at the end of class. Everybody
keep you lined up,
right? The restorative poses are like dessert.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So you work a
little bit. You got a twinkle in your eye when you said them.
Well, you know, we're all about balance, and it's balancing effort and ease. So we do a little bit of stretching, a little bit of work in the muscles to get the stress out of the muscles, and then it's about stopping and catching your breath literally and focusing on your heart.
Okay, so this form of yoga versus just regular yoga, both of them have extreme benefits. What is this one going to do that a traditional yoga class in a studio is not going to do?
This is going to help you go inside. It's going to help you with body awareness, and you're doing it in a very safe place. So Waconda Bay, there's no commercial traffic, so there's maybe a little bit of river traffic, very, very little. It's a private bay. The air currents, the water currents are very, very gentle, so it's an opportunity to get away from the stress.
So the water is typically going to be calm and beautiful scenery.
Right now, you know, it's going to be in the 70s.
That's what I hear.
High 70s late. It feels like it's in the 70s right
supposed to be in the low 80s today, but enough about the weather.
Yeah.
This is
well,
great.
no, this is all about the weather.
Well, it is, it does require some calm water, and I guess that's an aspect of the water too. It just helps the whole yoga theme of calming, relaxing, getting that inner peace, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, most definitely.
Well, Jayne, let's talk about who this class is for. You mentioned you're going to be having family classes later. What is the typical
schedule?
Well, not the typical target person that you're looking for these classes.
Yeah, have to know how to swim, enjoy the water.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's with you, Jayne.
If they go to onejoyfulyoga.com, you'll click on Waconda Bay SUP Yoga, and you have all the information right there. So there's guidelines, what to wear, prices, all that.
And if I'm not mistaken, Mother's Day is coming up. I believe it's Sunday. Am I right?
Sunday.
What a perfect thing to get mom for Mother's Day is just a couple of classes of stand-up paddleboarding yoga. It's one of those outside-the-box gifts. She'll love you for it. You'll be her favorite child, I promise. Jayne, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good stuff. Go paddleboarding this weekend. It's going to be great. More 3 Plus U right after this.